Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You've got brains in your head, you've got feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, but you know what you know, and you are the guy who'll decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets, look 'em over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. But with your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not-so-good street. And you may not find any you want to go down, in which case, of course, you'll head straight out of town, 'cause it's opener there in the wide open air. But out there things can happen, and frequently do, to people as footsy and brainy as you. But when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along and you'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up, you'll be seeing great sights, you'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights, and you won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you go, you'll be the best of the best, and wherever you fly, you'll top all the rest. Except for when you don't, because sometimes you won't. Yes, I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You'll get all hung up in a prickly perch, your gang will fly on, and you'll be left in the lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun, and slumping yourself is not easily done. And you'll come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're darked. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Or do you dare to go in? How much could you lose? Or how much could you win? And if you go in, should you go left or right in 3/4, or maybe not quite, or sneaking round back and go in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker-upper to make up their mind. In fact, you can get so confused that you'll start in to race down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace and grind on for miles across wieldish wild space, headed, I fear, towards a most useless place. The waiting place for people just waiting. Waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or the plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone's just waiting. Waiting for a fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for a Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, a pot to boil, or a better break, a string of pearls, a pair of pants, a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. But no, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing, and with banner flip-flapping once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy. Oh, the places you'll go, there is fun to be done, there's points to be scored, and there's games to be won, and the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. And fame, you'll be famous as can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except for when they don't, because sometimes they won't. And I'm sorry to say that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you'll play against you. All alone, whether you like it or not. Alone is something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants, as there's some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go through the hack and cracks howl. Onward at many a frightening creak, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. And you will get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just always remember to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kids, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Boxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai Ali Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain's waiting, so get on your way.